Yes, good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to another show. It's the Champions League draw for the 2022-2023 season. Yeah, it's always good for the Champions League draw. The Champions League draw is always the best draw, guys, and yeah, we're not too far away from when the draw starts now, guys. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the channel. Big up to everyone in the chat already. Much love, much respect, obviously. We're going to be doing the draw, guys. When it comes on live on here, I'll be reacting live to it. We'll be going through the draw together, guys. Seeing who we draw, see who the other teams draw. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good afternoon. I've got some guests hopefully joining me soon as well to help me go through this. But big up to everyone in the chat so far. Hope you're all doing well. Big up to Vic. How you doing, my friend? Man City to be drawn against Lisbon Police Department, the community. It's part of Wyatt of Kazakhstan and Moscow University. Oh no. Big up Daz, big up Jay. Who do you want? I want Ajax, Dortmund, and Celtic. We're going to go through the groups. I've got all the groups here. Big up Ryan, how you doing? Well, big up Klopp out. Big up for the super chat. I do appreciate it. And being a member to the channel, big up to you. This will be our last Champions League for a while. Now, guys, look, people might not agree with Klopp out's opinion, all right? But as long as he's not saying like any swearing, offensiveness, being rude to anyone, he's allowed to have his say. As I say to all you guys, you guys can disagree with it in the live chat and have arguments about it. As long as it's not, doesn't turn nasty or anything. I'm not going to block anyone, ban anyone for having their opinion. And Klopp out he's allowed his opinion, guys. He's allowed his opinion. Some people are so negative. I am realistic. We have 2 points out of 9 against shit teams. Get real. If Klopp doesn't walk, we'll be the Champions League season. My words. There you go. Hit the like buttons. Cartel Cannavaro. Great name. LFC channels play FIFA Manager. Compare parade numbers. Are mostly attached to dead players. Love spreadsheets. Talk about Salah wages. And touch themselves when camera pans to Klopp. How did you know? Well, I want to know, Cartel Cannavaro. How did you know I did all that? You spying on me? Big up Carmino. Big up Vic. Your ass bringing Savage's twin brother. He just can't do it now.
You know it is, bro. You know it is. Still feeling him for my brother till further notice and that. But
fair enough. Wish him well for me.
Yeah, he's all right, man. He's all right. He's in hibernation at the moment. He's had a little trip to the homeland of Spain and that. So he said he'll be back on the weekend still.
Nice,
we'll see.
Good,
but for now, I'm here, bro. How you doing? Good.
I'm doing well. That Klopp out is United fan. Cannot wait to see our club draw. So yeah, look, Klopp out, as I keep saying, look, he can say he's super chatted and he's a member, so he has his opinion and he's allowed his opinion. He's not been offensive, sworn, anything nasty. It's just his opinion, and if you guys in the chat want to argue about it, go for it. But I'm not going to, advocate him about it.
Oh, it's somebody called Klopp out. I was so confused.
Yeah.
I just kept seeing everyone saying Klopp out in the chat. I was like, what's going on, man? There is something.
Big up, Jamie. Rangers versus Liverpool. I'm Liverpool all day, every day, but would love to see Rangers progress. Yeah, I've always had a soft spot for Rangers. Klopp out, who do you want as manager instead? Cedric, big up to you, my friend. He says Poch.
Nah, mate. No way.
Anybody can say I'm a Liverpool fan in the internet. Say Klopp out.
Yeah. No way.
Morning, Jamie. You going
FSG,
Savage?
I'll tell you that,
Yeah, love you, Jamie. Keep your channel real. There you go, Cartel. There you go. See, I don't mind banter because I can give banter back. It's all good. And big up Savage. There you go. So how's everyone feeling? How is everyone feeling? Champions League is upon us. It's something different to talk about. Makes a nice little change. How are you feeling about it, my man?
Excited, man. I'm more like I know that everyone's gonna say how can you be excited but it's like it's a different competition, man. We've been in so many situations where the Champions League and the Premier League form don't match. I mean, to be fair, when we won the Champions League, we finished 5th. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, by the way, but I'm just saying that so I can separate the two at the moment. And I'm excited, man. I love the Champions League, innit? Like it's my favorite competition.
Yeah,
So,
it's the best. It's the best thing.
yeah, man, I love it. To get dark nights and Wednesday and Tuesday games and that, man, and Champions League theme song. I'm here for it, man. You know what I mean? We have to enjoy it while we can because
Champions League
changes, doesn't it? Changes after this year, doesn't it? To the other, is it after this year?
Yeah, to a group. Is it a league of 18 or something? Ain't it, or something weird like that?
Absolute shambles.
And it's basically the Super League, but UEFA's version. That's all it is. That's all it is. Big up Pac-Man in the house as well. I'd love to see Pac-Man in. I get what we won the league, but surely if you get to the final, you should be in pot 1 too. Seems a bit
I agree.
weird. Yeah, Pac-Man's. It's what I love about Pac-Man.
It's mad though, isn't it? It's true.
Pot
if you get
2
to the
might
final,
be stronger
surely.
than pot 1. Yeah, it's all league winners and Champions League winners, ain't it? That go in the Champions
It's like that in
League
the World Cup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man, you said that because my son asked me. He's asking me questions about the World Cup groups yesterday because he didn't understand how to sort it out and stuff like that. And I was like saying to him, to be fair to him, he's actually right, yeah, because he was saying all this pot 1 and pot 2 business in the World Cup is like it's not really fair. And I was like, no, so the teams are split up and then you can have. And he said, no, it's not fair because then you'll get some team who's like a smaller country get put in there with like Brazil, Portugal, and Germany or something, or Brazil, Portugal, and like USA or something. He said it's not fair. He said if it was at random, you're gonna have one group that might end up with like all the top teams in it, which means 2 of them have to go, and it makes the competition more interesting. I think he's right as well. It actually makes competition more interesting because it means like someone like. Do you remember when Colombia in 2014, Brazil, they had a great World Cup? You'd end up having a group what they did, and then you'd end up playing somebody like I don't know, for example, like Croatia instead of Brazil in the semi-finals or in the quarterfinals, and then somebody like Mexico in the semis, and then you'll get whoever's the best team in the final. Instead of having some of these teams do get it pretty harsh considering the population of their country is smaller than most of the UK cities, and they're expected to beat these super teams, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's taking a right piss here. I've got another guest as well joining us for the Champions League draw. He's everyone knows him. I think he's changed his identity though. It's Savage Cav.
Why he's done it, bro?
He's even moving like
Come on. You know what time it is? Mr. Worldwide.
Fuck's sake, man. Oh, my brother's gonna be pissed.
I can't see shit in these glasses, man.
Oh, love it. Love it.
That's legendary. You're a legend, man.
Legendary.
My brother will find that funny.
No,
I don't know how you do it with sunglasses, man.
When Savage comes back off holiday, he's gonna love that. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
What I want to do right now before we carry on, I just want to shout out all the members to the on the channel. So I've got Don Van Dyke, Ilias, Lemmy, TT, Clop Out, Ride, Divan, Mad Max, John, Vic, Anna Alone, Dave, Big Les, Edward, 40-year-old Virgil, Pablo, Lohan, Jazz, Cream of the Clop, Sing of In the Cop, Zabiri, Ivan, Paul, Cav, Demo, Daz, Philip, Ryan, Martins, Gary, Kai, Jack, Zane, Andrew, Anna, 6 times, St. Paul, Apnag, Jay, Stubbsy, Gumben, Raging Pot, Duffers, John Conway, Captain Sal, Michael Wilson, Jamrock, Football Content Factory, Eddie Cox Wilkins, Barry, Ant, Paul, John Moore, Stephen Owens, Savarian, the Dugout Football Channel, David, Liz, Charlie Webb, Andrew, and Ricky. Big up to everybody who's joined, become a member on the channel recently. I do really appreciate it, and I'll be getting more member content out to you very soon, guys. As soon as Penny's come home, I can really concentrate on member only content, guys. So as soon as she's come home, there'll be a lot of member only content coming your way. But big up to everyone who's members right now. Do appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Big up John in the place. Big up. Why is he called in the register?
That's what it did sound like as well.
It was like the register. What here, boss? Here's sir.
I just realised something, Jay. You know,
I didn't know I had that many members either. Shitloads.
You know, the guy whose name is Klopp. You know.
Yeah.
I realised every time you call his name out, you could just get clipped up, bro. Because
yeah, I know. It's getting clipped. It's getting clipped, ain't it?
Maybe that's his plan.
That's the smart marketing, man.
I'm just gonna have to call him. I'm just gonna have to call him K. Just call him K.
Yeah.
Watch everyone change their names now, just to catch Jamie out.
just to get me clipped up. So let's share this because we have got the pots and all the teams, so we can have a talk about it. See what we think is going to get who and going to get what. So that is there. So pot one, you got Ajax, Frankfurt because they won the Europa League. Bayern Munich. So Frankfurt won the Europa League, which ain't even the Champions League competition, gets first place. But Liverpool get into the final, don't get in pot one. Weird. Bayern Munich, Man City, AC Milan, Porto, PSG, and Real Madrid. Pretty crap pot one, really, isn't it?
Yeah, pot two stronger than pot one.
Yeah, pot two, Chelsea, Barcelona, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, Leipzig, Tottenham, Liverpool. Are we surprised Tottenham are in pot two?
I don't know why today.
What? How comes they've got no European pedigree or history? Why are they in pot two? It's weird.
It's very weird, bro. Pot three.
I don't know. Does they run to get into the final a few years back? Obviously, when we beat them,
that might be it. But yeah, I mean,
that's madness, isn't it?
But
pot three is going to cause people trouble, man. It's going to cause problems.
Borussia Dortmund, Salzburg, Shakhtar Donetsk. You know, Shakhtar's always a difficult tie to have because it's the travel as well, ain't it? Inter Milan, Napoli, Sporting, Bayer Leverkusen, and Benfica, and then pot four you got Celtic, Bruges, Marseille, Dynamo Zagreb, Rangers, Copenhagen, Victoria Plzen, and Maccabi Haifa. Who would you like in that group? So if we look at it right now, so we can't obviously get Man City in pot one. Who would you take as the pot one first seed? Frankfurt, Porto.
Mate, we get Porto every season, man. We get Porto every season.
Porto are probably looking at this now, thinking, right, please. And I think City get Shakhtar Donetsk every season as well.
Every season, bro.
Yeah, there you go. That's what Pat Man's just said. Yeah,
and they'll get it's Club Brugge in it anywhere because they'll only get them as well.
Yeah.
Man City will get Club Brugge in their group as well, man.
Real Madrid, that'd be crease. I could see us getting Real Madrid as well.
I'll take them, man. Fuck them.
It's based on competition performance over the last 10 years. Because they got to the final.
Such a stupid thing to.
Big up gun bent. Yeah,
but
I mean,
they say it's based on that, but obviously by virtue of that, usually it's the teams with the most money that done better in it over the years. So it's just a way of making the TV time pretty good and that and interesting matches. Very smart.
Well, let's have a look what the hardest possible pot the draw we could get. So would you say drawing Real Madrid out of pot one's probably the toughest, or Bayern Munich?
Bayern.
So say Bayern first, or Real Madrid.
I'll be honest, Jay. Yeah. I actually think the hardest in there will probably be Paris Saint-Germain.
Or PSG, yeah.
Paris is,
aren't they? They played a bit better now, aren't they?
Yeah. They'll bottle it in a semi-final, but during the group stage, that's a tough fixture. That is.
Hold on, we can't get Man City, can we?
Mm-hmm.
No. I'd say because Man City is obviously I think Man City is the best team.
Man City would be the best one, but we can't get them, can we?
PSG play three at the back now as well, and they look like they've really got a togetherness off the back of like Mbappe falling out and stuff.
How happy they are together now.
Yeah, a lot of togetherness in that, which is exactly what they need if they want to win the competition. So there's
problems for everyone because Messi looks happy now as well.
Yeah,
exactly.
I still watch that pass he did to Neymar. Have you seen it?
Messi's.
Yeah, that pass Messi did that where he just like went like that with his foot and
he's different class. Messi.
I've tried that with Brody in the front room. millions of times. Still not worked. Saints
And if
special,
you face a team like Ajax, they'll give you
that's what
space to play in.
Ajax, Salzburg, and Club Brugge. That would be the possible easiest draw, I suppose.
Liverpool will
team like Ajax, they'll be so used to winning that when they come up against Liverpool, they'll probably struggle to switch mentality. Whereas if you play a Frankfurt, that'll be like a Champions League final from already playing Liverpool. So then
and Frankfurt have good home support as well. They've got a very nice stadium.
Their support is amazing, man.
So that would be a difficult game. Big up John Conway, the legend always. Big up Jamie Savage and Cav. Big up John Conway, always.
Big up John.
Legend. Edward said the hardest group he thinks would be PSG, Liverpool, Inter, Marseille. I take Marseille.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're signing a lot of players now, isn't it, Marseille? They seem to be picking up.
So what have we got? So let's say we draw Real Madrid. So Real Madrid get pulled out the hat first, then we get pulled out the hat. Then I'm looking at who we can get in group pot 3. Borussia Dortmund.
I'll take Salzburg again, to be fair.
So we could get a Madrid, Liverpool, Borussia Dortmund, and Marseille. That would be hard.
I think we smashed Dortmund. Dortmund's not that good, man. Not in.
You know why I'm picking Dortmund, though?
Yeah. Bellingham goes go have a good game against us.
Yeah, exactly. Because we buy everyone who has a good game against us. So Bellingham has a blind and we go and buy him. It's job done, ain't it?
Football has a funny way of doing them kind of things.
Yeah. I don't want Inter Milan now.
I was just about to say, Savage. A lot of people are backing into,
Yeah,
maybe dark horse isn't the right word, but a lot of people.
Who's the Inter manager at the moment? Who's the Inter manager? I don't even know who the Inter manager was. I don't know who took over Conte. Juventus are a team that have been stuttering for a few years as well, and
it's Inzaghi's their manager, isn't it? He's still their manager. Inzaghi's their manager. I was thinking about AC Milan, but
I thought Inzaghi was at AC Milan. Is it Inter Milan?
No, it's Pirlo, isn't
it? It's weird in Italy. There's like
they just all play for every team, and
because Inter Milan and AC Milan obviously hate each other, but they still the players swap teams all the time.
Yeah, Zlatan played for everyone.
Yeah, Inzaghi played for AC Milan, didn't he?
I think Zlatan played for Juve, AC,
played
and
for Inter. It's mad, isn't it?
It's only Totti who stayed at one team.
Firmino Steve says, I don't want an easy draw. Bring on PSG and Bayern.
You said don't want an easy draw.
Yeah, you don't want an easy draw.
I can't lie, man. That always sounds fun. until
you have to play it.
Yeah.
Till we draw the Bournemouth, and then you got to go to PSG the following week. You know what I mean?
We didn't have the best group last season. We had AC Milan, Porto, I think. And who else was the third team? Is it Atletico?
Yeah, Atletico, Porto, and Inter Milan.
Atletico, Porto, and AC. That was a mad group still.
And then we played Inter Milan. Yeah, we played a lot of champions in our Champions League run.
Yeah.
And everyone said we had an easy run.
You can apply some logic to having a tough group because this Liverpool side, when they're asked to step up, they usually do. So maybe it's just a case of, look, if you know you've got a real tough team coming ahead, that motivation you can guarantee will be at its highest level. So I can see thinking if that's what the comments were.
Fulham battered us. Don't matter who we get now. Yeah, I mean,
that's in the past now, man. I know he's kind of right, but obviously it's not.
I think we might be suited to cut competitions this season.
When me and Cav and Tom, it was on when we got to the end, it was like obviously we want the Premier League, innit? But I kind of put the question out if we get Champions League football, obviously by finishing third or second, if that's the case, and then we get one of the trophies, it's still a good season. Isn't it?
If you finish third and win the Champions League, you've had a great season. I don't care what anyone says. It's the Champions League. If you can't win the Premier League, the biggest trophy in club football is the Champions League.
I just need silver. I just need silverware every season now. I think that's I don't need it, but I would like silver.
Well, every season. Size of the club we are, we should be getting that's what should be the minimum anyway, shouldn't it?
Because I'm quite aware that like as much as it's easy to say we should be getting the minimum, there's still quite a few good teams what we have to deal with in these competitions, and it's always the luck of the draw at the end of the day. Last season was probably the worst luck of the draw in some cases. Chelsea twice, Man City, Arsenal, Leicester. There's not like who else was left to play in the league really in the English competitions. There was Man U got knocked out. I think Man City got knocked out the League Cup by West Ham. I think it was.
Yeah. Penalties.
There's no one left to play. That is literally the top of our table. Maybe Spurs. That's about it. So
it's going to be interesting those Champions League campaign because they got to finish it up a bit earlier this year, ain't they? Because of the World Cup.
Yeah.
So it's got to finish in November, where it usually finishes, in December, don't it? And as the break till February. So it's going to be condensed a little bit more because I think they start doing the Champions League as like, so you play 1 week and then sometimes you'd have a 3-week gap till you play again, didn't you? So they get all the teams playing in between. Normally, and now it's going to be every 10 days or something.
Yeah,
every 10 days everyone's going to play.
You'll play, and then the other half of the Champions League groups play on the Wednesday, and then the following week you play again. And it's
Ash said 6 games in 8 weeks. 6 games in 8 weeks. So
man, everyone has to deal with it, so it's all good.
That's almost one game. That's almost every. That's like every 10 days, basically. There's a Champions League game now.
Good for and if you think about it, like Klopp's often mentioned about the fixture pile up, but actually Liverpool do quite well when they're having to play every few days, and that momentum way better. Yeah, so
the break.
This season with all the injuries, you think how can that be? But I think if you look back over the previous seasons, actually they've not fell victim to not failed because we're playing every few days.
Yeah, because you want to break the book, innit? Like if we beat Bournemouth, as all of us fans, we're all Liverpool fans, innit? In our heads, it's going to be like, yo, bring on the next game as quick as you can, man. Like, give us the next half 12 Saturday. Just you want to keep momentum going, innit? Them Monday games and that. It's not an excuse because obviously the team that we played on the Monday had to play as well. But that long break between, it was for us fans anyway. It feels horrible, man.
Yeah. Do you reckon a hard group would actually do us better at the moment than an easy group? And wake these players up a little bit.
No, it might destroy us, and then we end up in the
You know, I am really starting to love Pac-Man. He might be my favourite City fan. He might be my favourite City fan. He comes with good comments. Yeah, big up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know many of them anyway, and that's not even a Man City joke. I literally know about like I know him, Pac-Man, Chike, and Daps.
Yeah, they're all good. They're all good as well.
Yeah.
They're all
and no Gallagher.
And no Gallagher. I think these De Jong rumours that are going around. I'd love it to happen, but it ain't going to happen, is it?
De Jong for Liverpool.
Yeah, it's all the rumours today. It was in all the papers today, wasn't it? Liverpool apparently in for De Jong 60. I think someone, Panoff here says £63 million we offered plus £9.5 million add-ons. I just don't see that happening. I mean, I'd love it to happen. After Man United were after him all summer, and then we pounced in. It'd be perfect for our system. Let's face it.
Yeah, but let's be honest, man, we've got a better chance of signing flipping Max Brannan and Alfie Moon, bro.
Let's face it.
All the blinds would be closed in the training ground.
I told you many times, just sign these two as our midfielders. We're done.
Aye, listen.
That's all we need. Just these two.
Don't mess with the
Mitchells. Get them two in. Just let them wear their leather jackets in midfield, and it's all over, isn't it?
Listen, I love Grant and that, but he's a bit of a fraud, man. He's been living off his name for years, but he ain't been in EastEnders properly for about 20 years, bro. Phil's been holding the fort week in, week out, bro. Alcoholic, crackhead, and smashing all the good things on the square. So, listen. Nah, Phil's doing it, man, with a limp and that, bro. He just come out of prison and that, bro. Listen, it's mad. Phil,
I love it.
If any of you lot know how to get on the square, by the way, this is an actual thing as well. You as well, Cav. I'm being dead. Don't take this as a joke here. I've been trying to get on Albert Square for... You know how you can do like the Emmerdale flipping tours and that?
Yeah,
EastEnders don't have one. But there must be some way to like speak to someone and have a special tour. So if any of you lot know, comment section.
It's a real location, though, ain't it? I can't remember.
No, it's not real, bro. It's fake. It's fake, bro.
No, is it Brookside the only one that was a real location?
Brookside's real. Brookside's real. And Hollyoaks, but it's not called Hollyoaks. But it's, I've been on the Hollyoaks one. I was an extra in it. But EastEnders, if anyone knows how to get on there, anyone's got any hookups and that, some photographers or directors behind the scene, put me up, man. Just tell them I'm dying or something, innit? You know, like that. Make a wish.
Anyhow, I see Savage on an episode as an extra one day. Just
just buying a CD from Winston for no reason.
Can you imagine you see Savage just walking through the market and he just gets shoulder barged by Phil as he's walking through, not looking where he's going.
Hey, when I done an episode of Hollyoaks in like 2007, flipping. You know, they wouldn't. I was so gassed to be there, and they wouldn't let me speak to the McQueens on it. They wouldn't let me talk. I really thought that all the extras and the actors just all get along and stuff. Nah, they don't even pay attention to you, man.
No.
I only wanted to go speak to Mercedes, bro. It's mad to do. Anyway,
who don't? That's face it. Big up, Luke. Tough group for Man United, at least this year. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they got their Europa League draw. Is it tomorrow? 12 o'clock tomorrow, I think. So, yeah, Man United and Arsenal in the
mad still. Ronaldo and Casemiro in the Europa League, bro.
That's mad, ain't it? Absolutely mad. You need a West Ham season ticket, and you can't own a washing machine to get a tour of Albert Square.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't.
That's true.
No. When does this draw start? Who knows? Who knows?
They do this every year, man.
It's meant to start 5 o'clock, so I can't tell you at the moment.
Ain't this one's a bit full circle for you, ain't it? Ain't your most popular video on your channel the Champions League draw? Your last one?
Yeah, no, one of them. It used to be my biggest one.
Oh, has it changed now?
Yeah, my most viewed video is the final day of last season. It's got 14,000 views.
Of course it is, because they're flipping hails, don't they?
Yeah,
they came to see the meltdown, bro.
I can actually hang on. I can tell you.
They came to see the absolute meltdown, man.
So yeah, my final day of the season, 14,000 views.
Yeah.
My second biggest ever video was Wales versus Ukraine in the World Cup playoff.
Hold on, that Champions League video has moved quick then, because I remember checking and it was there for ages at the top.
Yeah. My Wales Ukraine World Cup playoff got 10,000 views. My Liverpool Real Madrid live reaction straight after the final whistle got 8,000 views. My Roma final and Europa League conference final got 7,500 views. And my Champions League quarter-final draw got 5.4 thousand views.
Oh, it's quarterfinals. I thought it was the main.
Yeah, it was 5,500 vieus to that.
Ain't that mad, man? When something goes wrong for a team, yeah, all the rival fans go over to the channels to see what happens with the meltdown and that, bro.
Oh yeah,
it's all the time. As soon as Man City scored against Villa, I know people ran over to the channel, bro.
Yeah.
I know it, bro.
Yeah. It's like that game was mad. It still annoys me when Ollie Watkins went in 1-on-1 and just shot straight at the keeper.
Oh,
it's so annoying how much the presenters waffle for these draws. Oh yeah, I'm waiting to see who they bring on. They always bring someone. Who did the World Cup draw? Was it Jermaine Jennings? I mean, what was that about?
Are you being serious?
Yeah, Jermaine Jennings done the World Cup draw.
It was.
They brought him on with 2 girls on each arm like that, coming on, and he's like, he did the World Cup draw. Man. Absolute shambles.
Heck.
The guy's everywhere though. Genius.
Yeah.
Savage, I've been doing it all week with you. Like, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I do with man.
5 o'clock tomorrow at this rate. It says 21st Century Barclays winners. Big up to you.
Yeah, he's right about them presenters though. They do waffle. Do you remember that award ceremony? I don't know which one it was. I don't know if it was Ballon d'Or or FIFA Player of the Year when it had like Messi and Ronaldo and all that in the audience. And that woman was waffling.
Talking about like years. Yeah.
I think he's talking to Ronaldo. She's like, oh well, if you're out of this planet, then Messi's from us. Like, and everyone was just looking at her like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Absolute waffle.
Oh, always waffling. I mean, just get on with it. You know what I mean? Just get the people out. And I love how they tell you how the draw is going to be. Not like we've not seen this every single year of our lives, but they tell you how they do the draw every time. It's like, yeah, we know. Just
I have to say, yeah.
And then they messed it up last time.
They messed it up, man. They messed it up, man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's messy. Like I have to say, man, I got pretty bad OCD on it. And when they do when they pick the balls out of that thing where they're mixing the hand in it and that, Can somebody please tell me this? Why, when there's one ball left, are the twirling
and
the
they
hand
still
around
do that, and they still do that with one
flipping
ball.
idiots.
Yeah.
There's one ball in there.
Oh,
It winds me up so much. I'm not joking, bro. Nothing winds me up
if
like
they
that,
do
bro.
it, we've got to see if they do it today. The one ball. Let's give it a little
It's even
stir.
worse on the flipping the League Cup draw because they do it straight after the match. And I'm like, there's only like 4 balls in this for the fucking semi-final. What are you doing, man?
Oh, we got they pulled Steve McManaman out in the
Steve
studio.
McManaman, man, terrible commentator.
Have you lot all got this on BT Sport? Because they got it on
bro, I ain't even got it on.
And I tell you what, if I
got it
don't
on.
see Steamer in about 5 minutes, I'm gone.
It's on there. It's on BT Sport and the BT Sport YouTube channel as well.
Oh, I'll jump on the YouTube channel. I ain't even got it on. I was about to say.
No, I like BT
I'm
Sport.
dipping if Steamer ain't rocking up, you know.
What I've got to say, yeah.
I will say that's what I'm here for.
I will say one thing about BT Sport. They give a lot more back to the people than Sky Sports does.
Sky Sports rested on their laurels, man.
Yeah, BT Sports put the Champions League final on for free on YouTube for everyone to watch. Yep. Who ain't got a subscription. They give a lot more out. Oh, we're in the studio now. Here we go. I think this is the first time they've had a full audience on the thing as well because of COVID. So I think this is the first time they've had a full audience. So you know they're going to make a deal with it. Oh, don't they do all the awards as well?
Oh man, BT's got a bit of pundits as well, innit?
Yeah, BT.
Actually,
Razmin Chowdhury. I like Razmin Chowdhury.
I like Thingy. I do. I like I watch a lot of the football on the Paramount CBS one with Henry, Mickey, and Carragher. And
they're
that's funny, man. It's like it's so relaxed.
Yeah, I love it. Liverpool derby in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, 3rd round. Anfield got a home tie, so that's going to be a loss. So that's going
will Derby even exist then?
Oh, who knows? Yeah. What league are they in? Are they in League 2 now?
League 1.
League 1. Yeah, League 1.
Yeah, they're in the Championship with Rooney, and then
to be fair to Rooney, he did all right, didn't he? He did all right.
Yeah. Because they started off with -12, I think.
Yeah, he couldn't get him out of there, could he? He just couldn't get him out of there.
So then he dipped off to DC.
Don't blame him.
Yeah, me either.
It's like watching a Royal Rumble every year and they still tell you the rules. To be fair, it is either every 2 minutes or every 30 seconds or every 90 seconds.
Oh, man.
Have you ever gone back and watched all the Royal
Rumbles?
Have you ever gone back and watched all the Royal Rumbles and actually used the stopwatch for every time everyone comes out?
Mate, I'll do it now, bro.
No one's ever come out on 2 minutes. Ever.
It's only 2 minutes when you're not very good.
Yeah.
As soon as Undertaker comes out, it's 4 minutes, bro. Yeah, man, it's ridiculous, bro.
Oh, Red Scat in the house. How you doing, Red Scat? He's my man. He tells me everything on Twitter. Big up the Red Scout. Keeps me up to date on absolutely everything. This conversation just gives me PTSD. It must be what the league's like for you boys. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like jokes aside as well, I can't imagine. I mean, I know we lost in the final anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. I can't imagine what it was like to be Pac-Man in them last couple of minutes against that Real Madrid match, because that was weird, bro. That was so weird, because obviously they had to score like quite a few goals in it. It weren't like that to score one, and yeah, man. As soon as that penalty was given away, I was like, flipping hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It felt like some match fixing, bro. It felt like some match fixing. I know that, your owners and Real Madrid with the stadium and loaning money and that. It felt like somebody owed someone money and they said, listen, you're going to have to go down in the 4th. That's what, the boxing matches and that is like, now make sure your geezer goes down in the 4th. Snatch style and that. That's what it felt like. Bro.
I always find it weird to this day that they took De Bruyne off.
Yeah, but I mean, Pac-Man and the other Man City fans, they've got to feel confident this year, man. Like, I know they keep getting knocked out and they're disappointed and knocked out.
Oh, it's going to happen eventually, ain't it?
Yeah, like, you hate to say it's Liverpool fans, but you just know because they're going to learn from their experiences. And
it's got to be sooner or later, isn't it?
Yeah, their squad's decent, so.
And the problem is are
they not the favourite, would you say? I don't know what the
they
bookies
should
are
be the
saying.
favourites because they're the best team in world football, so they should be the favourite. But
Mm.
I think it'd be them and Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. They're probably going to be the three favourites.
I think if it's odds-on favourite,
Liverpool will probably be full favourite because their history in this competition. I mean,
we're always there or thereabouts on the.
We've got the 3 finals in 5 years, ain't it? So we're going to be up there. I would have said once the draw's made, I would have said Man City would be favourites, Real Madrid second, Bayern Munich, and then Liverpool. I would say they'd be the top 4 favourites to win the competition.
I actually think with that Man City Real Madrid game, I think fair enough. The final against Chelsea that they had, you give Pep some of the blame. I don't think Pep should have got any of the blame for the Real Madrid game. The game was over. That wasn't nothing to do with him. The team just had to keep the ball, and you win the game. And there's minutes left. Rodrigo come on and went crazy. I remember there was a shot from, I don't know if there was one from Grealish and one from Foden, I think, and they went across the line.
Yeah,
and
Grealish.
Then, man.
Grealish should have scored
because everyone kept saying after that game, like, oh, it's Pep's fault because he changed this player and changed that. I'm like, no, it's not. The whole team's good enough to just keep the score lined up. I mean, I remember Kyle Walker was dying because he looked like he was finished, and he got back up and then carried on again. But hey, it's hard, man. It's hard. Real Madrid scrapped all the way through to that final. To be fair to them, they're in extra time in every round, isn't it?
Yep.
And they came back against PSG. They were down 2-0 because Mbappe scored 2. They came back against Chelsea and won. That's when Mendy fucked up and then they came back against Man City and then they beat us. So I don't think anyone's had a harder run than that. It might sound like it does over the years because of the big names, but if we think about how good all them teams are, Chelsea, Man City, and Liverpool going through, and I don't know. Real Madrid done pretty well, to be honest.
Did they ever play Champions League?
Yeah, they did.
I just can't remember, did they?
Yeah.
That's a shit.
Got knocked out to Lazio, I
think. That's right. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, dear. And they got relegated, if I remember rightly, as well.
Yeah, man.
How would we feel if Bayern went on to win it and you see Mane lifting it?
I wouldn't give a shit.
You know what? I don't know. I just have such an affection for Mane. Like, I just always want to see him do well.
He's German. He's the top goal scorer in Germany at the moment.
Mane is one of my ops now, bro. I don't give a shit about.
Oh, here comes the most. Oh, here he is, the most corrupt man in football. UEFA president.
Yeah, he's a dodgy dude, man.
We did like the Super League. The Super League was disgusting. A few months later, that's still all their ideas and make it our own.
Oh, shout out to Home Girl's dress though. She got the double A-line strap and that. Yeah, do your thing. Come on.
All the old boys. Look at all the old boys in there. Look. Such the old boys club, ain't it? It's such a boys club, ain't it?
That full dress there, which is what we call rouge, bro, in the industry. You know, like that. Bro. It's not red.
Rouge.
Which is just French for red, I think. But anyway,
it is, yeah. Just sounds better, though, don't it? Just sounds better. Oh dear. Come on. What is he talking about? Is he right? I've got this on mute because otherwise I get copyrighted.
Yeah, I've got it on mute, man. I don't want to hear them talk anyway, to be honest.
Nah. He's just
I know. Yeah. Okay.
It's just the old boys. Look at all the old boys in the front row. Look, it's such old boys.
They're presenting the award to somebody. The president award. What's going on?
They're probably going to give Saint to Messi, ain't they? Just because. Oh, hang on.
Why is Mark Ruffalo presenting, bro?
No, it's not Pep Guardiola. It's that's Pac-Man, ain't it? That's the same picture as Pac-Man. That is. Where's Pac-Man? It's the same picture almost. Look, I know it's Pep, but it looks like exactly the same as Pac-Man.
Who's the other Don? Mark Ruffalo. Who's that?
Mark Ruffalo. It does look like Mark Ruffalo, don't it?
Some intense faces in that audience.
I know it is Batman. I know.
See that audience there? See that front row audience?
Saki,
right there.
Ain't it?
Right there is the Super League, bro. That's the Super League in that front row. Just waiting, pissed off about life, bro.
That's Ataro Saki, ain't it?
Yeah.
The greatest football mind of all time. Arguably the greatest football coach ever.
I'd argue that the greatest football mind of all time is my dad, and then I'd say That
Yeah, exactly. It's everyone's dad's. But no, this man is a master of his craft. Absolute master.
If we're saying pot four are the some of the weaker sides in the competition, which one of them would you back to get out of their group if you had to pick?
Let's have a look. Do you know what? I'd love to get one of the Scottish teams.
Marseille will get out of their group,
but it all depends. Marseille probably.
Yeah, Marseille, I'd say.
Have the best.
And maybe
chance.
Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends, man.
Although I think for Rangers to do well, they need to get Morelos back in the side and playing.
If I'm honest, bro, looking at the groups, it might be pretty straightforward, you know. You know the teams who go through to the round 16? It's looking like it could be really straightforward. Because let's be honest, man.
Champions League group stage, ain't it? That's what a lot of people say about the Champions League group stage. They can be a bit boring because it's very predictable, and it comes alive. Look, Champions League comes alive at knockouts, don't it? Always comes.
I think a lot of pot four though. A lot of pot four, their hopes is on making it to the Europa League through this. Yeah. So they obviously you want to make it to Champions League to make money in the first place, and then finish further in the group.
Yeah.
So you can go into the
because they've made their money being here.
Yeah, because pot four, any of them could win the Europa League. Okay, not any of them, but it looks like a few of them.
Well, Marseille went into Europa League. You'd make them like strong favourite, wouldn't you?
Arsenal should be favourites to win the Europa League.
Yeah, they should be, but they got
the amount of games in it with the Prem as well. But they should be favourites.
This is when I think the season starts to get exciting because European competitions start 2 weeks today, don't they?
Yep.
They start 2 weeks today. So, and that's for every European competition. Let's see how Arsenal and Tottenham all get on playing a lot of games. As I said, all the European competitions have got to be finished by the 7th of November. So that's a lot of football in with Premier League games, FA Cup or League Cup games as well. So it's going to be a busy time. It's going to be a busy time.
I know everyone says about Conte's obviously his European record and stuff, but and this is not being disrespectful to Tottenham. If they get knocked out of the Champions League, but get down to go to the Europa League instead of just being knocked out altogether, they should be the favourites then because their signings seem to be for squad depth. But now their squad depth has quality, and it was before they had depth and no one. Because they've got because at the moment there's only 3 games in and that. But if you watch all their games, people like Basuma and that and Perisic have been on the bench.
Yeah, and they're not
strong bench, bro.
They're not performing great either, Spurs at the moment, but they're getting the wins, so they'll be happy with it. But they're not performing.
Well, so far they've played
amazingly.
Wolves, Southampton, and Chelsea. The Wolves game, I would argue that it was 50-50 with how they played because Wolves were pretty good in that game.
Yeah.
Do you remember me and you spoke about, Jay? The defending was terrible on the court.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only difference.
Southampton, they went down and then they were the better team. And then Chelsea was the better team. So you are right. They're getting the results at the moment, which is more than worth flipping doing. But yeah.
Big up everyone in the chat.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting, Anna. I do apologise. I'll talk about Spurs first because they do finish above Arsenal every year, so I'll give Spurs their due. Saki's eventually got off the stage after receiving his ball 2 days ago. So eventually off the stage.
As well.
Big up to everyone in the chat as well watching. I do appreciate it. We've got good numbers here. 183 people in, so big up to everyone in the chat. I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Hit that fun button underneath the video. Smash the like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're very, very close to 2,500 subs right now.
Hey, Figo, come on.
Yeah, Figo. The documentary on Netflix comes out soon as well.
Yeah, man.
About his transfer between, Barcelona and Real Madrid. Hamid Altintop. Really? Jesus Christ.
Talk about prestige.
Jesus Christ. Why? Why? He played a few games for Real Madrid. He was a nothing player at Real Madrid. Jeez. He's obviously a big name in Turkey. But, wow. He's a football ambassador now. All right, let's give Altintop Altintop used to be a great buy on the Football Manager in a day.
Like Real Madrid fans don't even know that he played for them, bro. You know?
No, here he comes. Here he comes. Bring the Champions League trophy out. How big he is. That it's got very small all of a sudden, or is it just me?
What Champions League trophy?
Yeah, it was tiny when it came out.
Yeah, Oh yeah.
He was a legend, man.
What is Mark Ruffalo doing while doing the award show?
I have no idea, man.
He's fantastic as well, ain't he? He popped off to the shop before he got here.
Oh yeah, I love that. You know, remember that half and half Barca kit? I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
dope.
love that kit.
it is a good play. Yaya Toure.
Oh, this got to be one of the most underrated players in Premier League history.
Yeah,
bro.
just don't forget his birthday.
Yeah. Short the flowers up.
Just don't forget his birthday. I thought you said albatross. Oh God! Yeah,
Finals in Istanbul, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it was meant to be there. Was it meant to be there last year as well, or the year before? No, it was meant to be in Russia last year, weren't it?
Russia. Yeah.
And obviously, they had to move it. But weren't it meant to be in Istanbul in the COVID year? When COVID hit first time round?
Yep.
And they had to move it. Yeah, big Yaya's here. Quality player. Quality player.
Man.
I think I take it these boys are doing the draw.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah.
Can we just get someone out now? Can we get someone out now with some European pedigree, though? It's not a diss to these two, but they ain't really got European pedigree, have they?
Yaya's got Champions League, hasn't
Yeah, I mean, he coasted that at Barcelona. He weren't part of that team.
he? Nah, he wasn't, man. 2009, he scored a goal in the semis, I think. Come on.
Let's get some European royalty out here. Luis Figo's in the front on the front seat. Just get him on the stage.
Yeah, Anna just said Torres, currently with Tottenham academy coach. Yeah. I seen that the other day. He was playing the Spurs.
I thought Jermaine Defoe was.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
is he with Jermaine Defoe as well?
Yeah, both. I seen Yaya on Sky. He had a Spurs training jacket on, and I was like, "What? What's going on here?" I didn't realize it's gone. Yeah,
but apparently he talks to Klopp every day or something. He said as well. He rings him every day or something.
It's funny when you hear stories like that, ain't it? You know, when like they reveal how often like these guys are talking.
Yeah, I think they asked Klopp about Lewandowski before, and it's like they speak to each other all the time. It's like whenever they need advice, just call Klopp still, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
What I'm saying is, Klopp, when they call you for advice, and how about you tell them to come and join the club? How about that?
Yeah.
So I feel how you're seeing, Laura. I'm give you advice in relationship and that. But you see when that transfer window opens, come Liverpool.
But remember, Klopp said book a ticket for Istanbul right now for Champions League loss. Not feeling confident for that, to be honest. You never know. You never know.
I did like that fighting talk though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know,
ticket will be there.
Yeah,
to be fair, we have made 3 of the last 5 finals or 6 finals, whatever it is. Yeah. So he's got a right to be a bit confident. Yeah, Yaya Toure at City that is the best spell he had in his whole career in football, I think, was at Man City. Yeah, he was decent at Barcelona, but I think he played centre back quite a bit at Barcelona as well. But
because Pep wasn't playing him, innit?
Yeah, but at Manchester City, he was something else, wasn't he?
Beast,
something else.
Once he started running and he went past the first man, you can just forget it.
About it, innit?
Yeah, and the finishing as well, just effortless.
Tremendous.
The season when they won the league.
Who's the bird with no neck in the front row?
For everyone, man.
Who's the bird in the neck? Who's the bird with no neck in the front row? She just sit. I don't know who she was.
You're gonna have to make me go back now, Jay.
Just sitting there like that.
My thing keeps going back on its own. The stupid thing, man.
There she is. Look. Looks like Sonny.
Oh, yeah.
Sonny.
From Spurs. Yeah. Spurs representative.
Hey, man. Sonny back in the day was levels, bro. Not now.
She was. Now she's levels to get on top of. Jesus. I just love the fact she wore a ring in that scene. I just think that's amazing.
Shambles on it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nearly made me throw up, bro.
Oh no, it's bad, wasn't it? It was bad. Yeah. The best thing about that whole video was the introduction at the beginning.
She's in prison now, isn't it?
Yeah, she's doing some time. I don't know. I mean, she's not been in prison many times. I have no idea.
Oh, no.
But yeah, she used to be something. Was it Sean said to Brett, you've had some sunny days?
Yeah, deep, man.
Legendary. And then Brett punched him after. Legendary stuff. Yaya's 13-14 season was outrageous. Yeah, it was quality, wasn't it? What are these guys actually chatting about? What has he got to talk about that's taking 10 minutes? He played for Galatasaray. He had a cup of coffee at Real Madrid. Move on.
Here we go. They're behind the pots now.
Oh, they are behind the pots. Jamie, did you see the news about we're putting a bid for De Jong 50 million plus 7 million add-ons? Yeah, I keep seeing it everywhere. I mean, if it happened, Jesus Christ.
Is that actually news, though, or is it just rumours, man?
If it happened, I would be like, okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
I got told off the other day, right? So you know when I didn't know it's the Lionesses, the girls that came on for the Liverpool Man United game.
I know what you're going to say because I
said, was that all Ryan? Who are these girls? Are they Ryan Giggs' exes? Right? Because I didn't know who they were.
I tried to save you so fast, bro.
For it on Twitter.
Nah, bro, Jamie. Listen, I know what Jamie's like, yeah. And Jamie, I heard the tone in his voice, and I said, "There's a joke coming." So then Jamie was like, "Who are these birds on the TV?" Quickly started typing, "Jay, the Lionesses. Come on, you know that." Ha 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 ha. He already said it. He already said it. But it was funny though. But some people can't take a joke.
No, I got DMs on Twitter saying I'm outrageous, and do you think it's funny what happened to them women and all that? I was like, Jesus Christ, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, you said Ryan Giggs. You never said anything about domestic abuse of women.
But apparently, no one, you're not allowed to say anything nowadays. Though,
the Ryan Giggs poems are disgusting though. They're some of the worst things I've ever heard. Them poems are cringe, bro. Like,
Ryan Giggs is just a disgusting human being, full stop. Let's face it. I mean, what he did to his own brother. Who does that?
Class of 92 got some things to answer for because let's not let Paul Scholes get off with the toe thing from
he's got away with that.
Toe gate and that.
If it weren't for how crap Man United were, he got away with that big time, didn't he?
You know what actually saved him with that toe thing? Do you remember?
It was a Liverpool game, wasn't it? The next game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Because he got it right. Because he predicted it a few days before, didn't he? He said Liverpool going to bash United.
Yeah,
and they go, no. Then he was sucking off his daughter's toe. And then Liverpool smashed them the next day. So he got away with it. I bet his wife came into the room and went, Paul, guess what? United had just got smashed by Liverpool. So this toe thing's going. No one's going to talk about it. And it was right.
I reckon she burst into the living room and said, "Oh, you're doing it again, Paul. Told you about this before, man."
What is she doing? Man. I mean,
hey, man, big up what's her name? Alicia Scholes and that. Listen,
we've all bit our kids' nails off before, help them just to get rid of a little bit. But he had his whole daughter's toe in his mouth.
His daughter set him up, bro. She was just. Why was she recording it?
She was like filming it.
Not only did she film it, she decided to post it. It's not like they got hacked. You know what I'm saying? But to be fair, Jay, I will say, and I saw on the Instagram pictures a few times Paul's comments and that, some fire emojis and that, and it's not the kind of emojis you give to your daughter when she's in a bikini, bro. Like
Paul Scholes is the sort of bloke who buys his daughter lingerie. You know what I mean? Oh dear. You're the jam in the donut. Yeah, weren't that one of the quotes in these in Ryan Giggs'?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh man. Right, for you guys that ain't actually watching the draw, right? We're being talked through how
not how the
teams get put into each pot.
Oh,
so an old man comes with a balls and puts him in the pot, and then Luis Figo does this for half hour. And then pulls one out. When I say pulls one out, he pulls one of the balls out before anyone makes a joke.
That's how
it does that for a while, then pulls one out. It's not that kind of show. Oh, I love how they're doing it with computers now. They're putting just white dots in little boxes. Like, this is pathetic. It's not actually telling me. If I was deaf and didn't know what was going on, this visual at the moment, it's not telling me anything. What is this visual telling me? It's telling me nothing. It looks like we're playing dice or dominoes at the moment, don't it?
Yeah.
Have you heard the whole poem?
No, I've not actually heard
Jamie,
it.
have you heard it?
You're going to make me YouTube get this up now, ain't you? You're going.
No, I've got it. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, go on then. Go and read it.
Right,
I won't get demonetized, all right?
No, there's nothing like that.
I get I've already been done for that.
All right, it starts off here. Don't make me laugh.
Oh, it's the one read in court, ain't it? Yeah.
It says.
Go on.
It says, "Darling Kate, unequivocally our love was fate. I fell in love with you at first sight. I remember because I was high as a kite. Those beautiful eyes made me shiver. I'm not gonna lie, I think of you. I dream of you. I can't help thinking pulling you was the greatest ever coup.
Jesus.
That stomach, those abs, those pictures you sent. So can I keep tabs on you? Make you feel funny down there. Especially when you looking up and stare. Oh, I'm beginning to think you were always right. That's okay. I will keep it tight. I'm gonna end by saying you are my love, my friend, my soul, and most of all, you believe in me, which makes me feel hard as a totem pole. I'm sorry, bro. Listen,
I am going to use as hard as a totem pole in every birthday card and Christmas card I send Lauren from now on.
I'm sorry, bro. I know I hate Manchester United, bro, but all you Man United fans, you can't have him as a legend anymore, bro.
No.
Oh, man, that's just covered in grease, man. What a slime.
Oh my gosh.
That is.
Earlier that year,
be that good. I'll be honest, I could.
And earlier that year, Giggs also sent Mrs. Greenville a message saying, I have to continually ask, how the fuck did I pull you? Just because you're a multi-millionaire who played football, it's not hard. Oh my God, this poor cow, hard as a totem pole. I'm doing that from now on my birthday cards to Lauren. When it's Lauren's birthday, I'm going right to Lauren. Lots of love on your birthday. Love, you make me as hard as a totem pole, Jamie. Every birthday card. Oh.
Yeah, the one with the donut
was more talented than Giggs.
The other one he sent was, you are the jam in my donut, the truffle in my pasta, salt in my tequila.
Well, it just shows. Hey, hang on, we're drawing. We can go about this forever. I think they're going to draw what pot's going to what groups, ain't it?
I know, you're dead right. Savage, if you could send me the poem so I could just take snippets for the future.
Yeah, I'll send it you, bro.
We've got to just break this down, ain't we? We've got to break this down, man.
Tory.
Got that one.
Why does Van der Sar look like Liam Neeson there? I got Taken vibes off Van der Sar for a second there. I think they're drawing pot one's groups, ain't they? In what group?
I don't see those.
Yeah, so pot one's out. One's out.
Yeah.
Pot A.
Ajax went into Group A. I think Ajax went into Group A there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Porto's going in Group B.
Porto in Group B.
Would you have rather pleaded guilty than rather let that shit run out? Big up, Anna. I think I would not want that read out. And because we don't have cameras in courts in this country, we couldn't have seen what he looked like in his expression while that was being read out. Because I'd have been cringing if that was me. I'd have been like, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait, why is my name being mentioned in the chat? This has got nothing to do with me. That ain't my problem, bro.
Looking sticky around there, Cav. No, like, I'm not going to lie. Jesus Christ. Poor Cav. Group C, Bayern München. Yeah, I'm going to say their real name. Bayern München. There you go.
Yeah, come on.
God.
Cav, you signed up for the flipping Next Love Island, yeah? What?
He's going. Yeah, he's doing Cav's doing Love Island Skedness. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, because like obviously, Cav, you do you jump on there and that, and I'll be the geezer. You know, the one who's on ITV2+ when like he's like, "We got Cav's friend here, Savage," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Friend Savage. Yeah.
What's it like if you're being ruling the house? Now it's being fake one.
Live by satellite, we got Cav's friend Savage.
No, he's the fakest guy, you know. That ain't his type. That ain't his type. This is coming from the 50 bags.
Cav's missus at home saying, like, she didn't even know you left. You know?
Told me he's going IB for and he ain't come back.
It was a lad's holiday.
Just set a Sky pin so she can't go on ITV too.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I'll trust them to show a goal from AC Milan against Liverpool. AC Milan in Group E.
I seen Robbo picking up the ball out and that.
Yeah. See Robbo.
Forgetting what happened in that game. We won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean these first names are just
He's just going in the group. Knowing Cav's luck, he'll end up on Love Island, Isle of Dogs edition.
Isle of Dogs.
Have you ever been on the Isle of Dogs? Jesus.
Yeah, just me. Cav will end up on the island, SAS. No Love Island, bro.
Oh, no. I love that program.
Oh, it's sick.
What, is it Ant Middleton?
Yeah. I love that program.
Their credibility is a bit like gone a little bit for me though, because they're all starting to do next stuff as well now, aren't they?
Yeah, the celebrity type stuff.
And stuff, yeah.
What advertising next and stuff like that.
I seen the cast for the next one, for the next celebrity one, and that it's got Tiff out of EastEnders on it. Big up Tiff, man. My son loves her, bro.
Is that the
Marty McCutcheon?
Ginger girl?
No, Ginger one, Bianca's daughter.
I'm going back in time. Yeah, I thought the other Tiff.
No.
Oh, the ginger one that you can't really say anything about because you saw her in the same soap when she was like 9.
You just can't listen, so Jay. You just no, Jay, stop it, man. Just stop it. You just can't watch. You can't watch all these standards in the same week as looking at her because it'll make you feel weird, bro.
No, it's not. It's like, hang on, yeah, she might be 18 now, but I saw her in this when she was 9, and I'm not saying anything.
Oh yeah, I'll say it. If it's the one that I think you're talking about,
yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just about to say, it's definitely her, bro.
Oh, yeah. Of course, Cav.
Got a bit of thoughts about her as well.
She's built different, isn't it?
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at Liverpool. There we go. Look at. Thiago got. Didn't Thiago get goal of the season in Champions League for that strike?
You better have. That was an incredible goal, bro. One of the best scored, bro. The grass cutter. Come on. Lawnmower settings and.
Yeah, man. Just makes you sad, innit, that it's not available at the minute.
It makes me. Cav, you know that Man U game when the camera went to the audience, to the crowd, and it had him and Nunes sitting next to each other, and I was so sad, man.
Yeah.
So
sad. When there's Thiago and they're just sitting there like.
Yeah, man.
They're basically both saying this wouldn't be happening if we were not sitting there.
Yeah, it's like I keep seeing Jota in the crowd, and when I see him, I keep forgetting that he's not. I keep forgetting he's injured. He's just sitting there with his coat on, chilling.
Did you see Jota tell Matip to shut up the other day? Yeah. And Matip just went like that.
Yeah, but Matt he's been told to shut up so many times, you know. It's like when that Hendo gave him that look when he was just bashing everyone's head that time.
Yeah.
That is, man. Matip's head's in the clouds, isn't it? He always looks like he's like somewhere else when he's.
He's just so laid back, ain't he?
Because if you watch Inside Anfield and that, or when they do they'll bring out like a FIFA or something like that, and then Virgil's going around talking to people. When they get to Matip, it's like speaking to an old man.
Savage, sorry, but the old guy just showed Toure how to shake the balls. That it was hilarious. Right, Toure's picking the first ball out for from pot 2. Here we go, draw. Who's going to be the first one?
Leipzig. And Cuckoo's team.
Red Bull Leipzig. Who can they draw then? They can't draw Frankfurt. And I think they can draw anyone but E, F, G, and H, apparently.
You don't want Leipzig. They're a tough side. They're beatable, but like they make you.
Have they got that Danny Olmo? Is that his name?
They got Danny Olmo. They got Nkuku.
Good player, he is. Right, what group we go going out on top? Whose hair's receding really badly?
Madrid.
Is it Real Madrid? Yeah, I'm just a little bit behind it. That ain't it's quite a tough tough start.
Do you ever remember that last season when Real Madrid got to the final in the group stage? They lost to FC Sheriff, bro.
They did.
Yeah. Yeah, they
They were
did. Yeah.
actually rubbish in the finger. Juve.
Sheriff, FC Sheriff.
Juve's going to be a struggle as well, man. Juve. Did they sign Vlahovic last season? They didn't it?
Yeah, January, wasn't it?
He's a baller, man. I don't know if Fingy's still injured. Chiesa.
No, I think he's back now. I think
he's
he is.
back.
I could be wrong, but I thought he was back now. Yeah.
Horrible injury that was.
Right, Juventus can
look at him flipping, swirling his hand around when there's 2 balls in there.
I know. It's like, oh God, I've got to make sure I do this properly. His hair's really receding, ain't it? Sort that out. You live in Turkey, mate. It's the best place to get it done.
Hey, Carlo Nedved and that. Come on, that's my guy. That is
Nedved's quality.
No, Nedved's at Juve, ain't
he? Yeah. Why does Nedved look like Patrick Swayze from Roadhouse?
He does, man.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, Roadhouse or Point Break.
Yeah. He's giving me Point Break, Patrick Swayze vibes.
Yeah, man. I big up Nedved's missus, man. She's a spicy one.
Nedved ain't looking bad himself. You like that sort of thing?
Yeah, Nedved, he kept himself together, man. I rate them footballers who don't let themselves go, and that's mad, that is. And why was R9 at Tottenham on the weekend, bro? Just chilling on his own.
Oh, I don't know. He's Tottenham now. I don't know. Maybe the donuts were on offer. I have no idea.
The food's nice there, to be fair. He was just chilling, man.
He was just chilling. He was bored out of his arse.
He did look bored. I ain't even trying to take the mickey. He looked bored out of his face, bro.
I think someone told him Harry Kane was just as good as him, so he came to see the proof.
Well, you know when there's a picture when he's holding up the Tottenham top, and I don't think he knows who Tottenham is. To be honest, I'm being deadly serious, bro. Like, why would he know? Why would R9 know, bro?
You don't know who Tottenham is. Out on top, come on. Let's face it, these ain't quite as good as these as Kinder Eggs, are they?
What is it?
Tottenham have gone into Group D with Frankfurt, so Tottenham are through that group.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tottenham are through that group.
We've just been pulled out.
Come on.
Shut up. I'm going to make a joke in a minute. Really,
it's a proper cav line, that isn't it?
It was a cav line, wasn't it? Pulled out wet and sloppy.
You've come out too wet and sloppy. You're a bit late.
You're a bit late. You're a bit late. Oh, Jesus Christ. This video is brought you by the Rated R. Out and top. Stop spinning 3 balls. Just pick one.
Oh, mate, I want to kick this geezer, man.
Group A for Liverpool.
Group A. So Ajax. That's Real Madrid, ain't it?
Ooh, it's Ajax, bro.
Ajax. Oh, that's an easy
man. Like Van der Sar with the smirk on his face and that. Oh, punch you up, you lanky scum, man.
I'm stressing about Ajax, though. Got half their squad.
They're gonna play open on it.
Look at Liam Neeson there. Look at him. Ajax.
The Don next to Yaya looks like flipping Claudio Ranieri. Did it ding, did it dong? Come on.
Do you know? I think Man City could get Bayern Munich PSG here.
I hope they do, mate. Fed up with them in Shakhtar, bro. I don't want to see no Man City in Shakhtar, bro. Sevilla. Oh.
Sevilla. More known for their oranges in football.
Great oranges.
They won the Europa League loads of times, but
they won it 3 times in a row, innit?
They own it, don't they?
They won it 3 times in a row. They missed out once and then won it again.
I think they do own it now. I think they got it given to them, didn't they?
Is Emery in it?
Yeah. Mixing 3 balls again. That took 10 minutes. Elton Top has got no facial expression, has he?
Match fixing going on, bro. He kept his hand on one ball then. And
all the time.
I know they throws the ball before they put it in there, bro. I know how it works. Bro.
And Group G. Where's the bird with no neck gone? They're with Man City. Sevilla, Man City. So Liverpool and Man City can be very happy so far.
I don't know. Sevilla on their day can be a really tough
Sevilla's tricky, man.
Yeah, it's tricky. I mean, away from home, the weather, the heat can be a bit.
Yeah.
But
Barcelona.
Yeah. It's Corruption FC.
Look at him with the 2 balls in the thing, you little scumbag.
Look at Elton Top just take one out of his pocket and put it in the thing. No one saw it. Right, let's see what Corruption FC are going to get. Who Corruption FC got?
Oh, I'll let you see it. I won't ruin it. It's tasty though.
The AC Milan.
Oh my god.
It don't matter because they're winning the Champions League through corruption. So
who did they get last season?
Bayern and Barca. Bayern and Barca.
Oh boys, didn't Barcelona have Bayern last season in their group? That's how they got knocked out, isn't it? Because they went into the Europa League and then got knocked out again.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't remember, to be honest. Lewandowski returning to Bayern.
Yeah, man.
Quickly.
I think Barcelona will go win Champions League this year as well.
Barca,
yeah, I think they go win it. Chelsea. It's their only chance. I love it. And Koulibaly. It's exactly the same. Oh, they brought out Chopper Harris, their only legend.
Big man Chopper Harris and that.
Atletico Madrid.
Chelsea. The ultimate shithouse match.
Atleti.
Wait, where did Chelsea just go? Chelsea just got pulled out, didn't they?
Yeah, but they didn't put them in anywhere yet because they got to pull out Atletico first because it's the last two.
Match fixing. That's what it is, bro.
They fucked this up last time. So Porto are playing Atletico Madrid. That is a terrible group. Where's Chelsea gone?
Yeah, they're out of the Champions League. You heard it here first. That's it.
Where's Chelsea gone?
It's like this in the
Chelsea and Milan. Chelsea, AC Milan. But they didn't even show it on the screen, did they? And then would you go pot 3? It's like, fuck Chelsea.
Nah, it's suspect that is, bro. Something going on there.
But they went with AC Milan.
And then gone to a VT. Nah, something stinks here.
No one said anything about Chelsea. Salzburg, good little team. Salzburg could cause some upsets in the Champions League.
Yeah, they could.
Shakhtar Donetsk. They're obviously going in Man City's group because it has to happen. They play each other every year.
Mm.
Yeah,
you kind of want to avoid Napoli as well. That Osimhen they've got up front's a real.
Oh, they did show it. Oh, we must have missed it. Pat-Man said they did show it. Oh,
yeah, boys, I was right, man. Last season, it was Bayern Munich, Benfica, Barca, and Kiev.
They had a tough group, didn't they?
And Barcelona finished third last season. Because I remember Bayern battered them 3-0, and then they beat them. I can't remember what the next one was. 3-0 twice. So
yeah, and they went out to Frankfurt in Europa League, didn't they?
Yeah. And Dortmund beat them as well in the Europa League as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pablo, it's all good, man. You don't have to beef these dogs, but they're barking for no reason. All right, just chill.
Oh, my kids are in the room next door, and one of them's had a shit because I can smell it.
Fuck's sake, bro.
I'm sitting there going, what is that smell? So it's there, isn't it? Why does this little old fella keep showing Yaya Toure to mix the balls up?
I know, man. But all I know
Who is he?
You won't find entertainment on the internet like you do when all three are together, bro. This is ridiculous, bro.
Oh, dear.
It's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous.
It is.
Yeah. Hey, you know when
Napoli? We do not want Napoli. I hate
dogs in the neighborhood. My dog. You know where the dog sets off all the other dogs in the neighborhood? That's my dog. Yeah. That's my dog.
Your dog's the one what sets off the other dogs.
She's the initiator,
we got that around.
See, Pablo's here next to me, growling because you can hear dogs around the area barking.
Oh shit, we got Napoli. We got Napoli.
Oh, Napoli again.
Who we never beat.
Hey, but last time we did beat them and got through, we won the Champions League, like that. Come on. Alisson with the save in the last minute. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Ajax and Napoli is quite a difficult group.
Nah, it's a hard group, man. Listen, someone's trying to fuck our whole season up, bro. I've had enough of this, man.
Look at the Liverpool boys are not happy.
You want to bet that they give us Celtic now just to finish off? Just for the vibes. Celtic or Rangers. So we can all go Celtic Park and sing "You Never Walk Alone" together as a big crowd.
Oh,
little bastards! Flip's sake, man.
Fucking Napoli.
Salzburg.
It is what it is.
Imagine if Salzburg and Leipzig get to the final against each other. Can that even happen? Can it?
What, the two Red Bull teams?
Hey, they'll be happy either way, man. That's a lot of prize money right there. Only Leipzig's going to get the money anyway, whether they win or lose.
All right, I'll be right back. Be right back, guys. You keep hold.
Cool. Cool. All right, guys. I think I'm on a little bit of a delay, but it's only about 2 seconds, 3-4 seconds, and that. Yaya Tour is opening up now, and Benfica. Yeah. What group's that?
Not said yet.
Don't you think they complicate a lot of things, man?
Yeah, man. This is just a draw, man. It's so easy, and they just take so long.
Mate, I don't even know why they have to have such a big ceremony behind it, bro. I know they're trying to make it like seem prestigious and that, but it's a bit mad, man. Like,
I just had to make sure they didn't mess anything up.
Cool, bro.
It's all good, though.
Here we go.
Yeah, Benfica in with PSG and Juve.
That's another tough group. That's another tough group, bro.
That's a great group to watch. I swear out on top's got no facial
Then again,
expression.
Benfica don't have Nunez anymore, man, so I don't know where they're scoring goals from, bro, in that group.
That's a difficult group. PSG, Juventus and Benfica. Nice group.
Borussia Dortmund.
There's a lot of big teams that are not going to go through into the next stage.
It's going to be exciting, man. I'm looking forward to it, bro. Because obviously, the main thing I want to do is watch Liverpool games and that, but I love watching the other games with no pressure.
I love watching Champions League football.
You can relax on them games, innit? I hate the flipping heart
even
attack.
If we're not playing, even if we're not playing, I'll watch Champions League football because it's quality. I used to love that. And my dad, I used to watch. My dad, we used to have like a dining room where we had another telly. We'd watch Borussia Dortmund in with City and Sevilla. That's a tasty group as well.
Mate, there's no rubbish group so far. I don't think, apart from the Tottenham group. Spurs group don't look the best. It looks good for them, but I think that might be the worst group so far.
But yeah, I used to watch it with my dad on ITV at 7 every Wednesday. Used to love it.
Man, it used to be dope, bro.
On ITV, it used to be quality.
Buy a Leverkusen, get drawn into it. Leverkusen's all right as well.
Yeah, they're all right. Diaby's their best player, isn't it?
To be fair, these are cup competitions, isn't it, man? Anything can happen in these games, bro.
Haaland returning to Borussia Dortmund. Porto, Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen. I can't call a group at the moment.
Nah, once they all come out, we'll try to predict them and that. But I think it's going to be very... The only thing I'll say is that what I don't like is, you know, like the incentive to win your group or to just qualify is gone, because now it's like you get Europa League and Europa Conference. So it's like everyone wins anyway.
Yeah. And I think winning your group and getting an easier tie is not quite a thing anymore as well.
Nah, because everyone, especially last season, I think all the good teams finished second in their group apart from Liverpool.
And there's no away goals anymore in the knockouts, is there?
Nope.
No.
So.
The one thing I will say, I always trust Liverpool when there's two ties. Away goals or no away goals, I always trust us. I can't ever see a team like doing anything to us back to back. So I'm usually all right with that.
I must admit, I didn't like it when they changed that away goal rule. I thought it's fine as it is.
Yeah, the away goal rule adds more excitement to the game.
Spurs have got an easy group, haven't they?
I told you, but Spurs they've got the best group. So it's going to be interesting. Let's see what they can do, man, with Conte's European record and that.
He's got a poor record, hasn't he?
Mm.
Sporting, Frankfurt, and Spurs in Group D.
Nah, Spurs are going to get through that. They're going to get Celtic in that group now.
Yeah, I can see that one actually.
I think we'll get Copenhagen in our group to finish it off.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh,
Inter in with Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Wow.
What a group that is, man.
That is mad. Jeffrey D. Morgan, by the way, has just joined the boys season 4.
Come on.
Is it?
Negan's in the boys.
Come on. Legend. Bring Lucille with you.
Can I just say, when Jeffrey D. Morgan does anything now, he's just Negan in
He's
different
Negan
role.
forever, bro.
Love it. Barcelona are done. Saying that, I'm predicting Barcelona win Champions League. So
Listen, all I know is there's gonna be some fun games to watch, bro. I'm here for that. What are they explaining to us now, man? Just get on with it.
What day is the game to happen? I think.
Oh my god! Listen.
It looks like Patman's not very happy. City have got Dortmund in their group, but trust me, man, Dortmund.
No, you'll smoke Dortmund.
Why are the government talking about locking down the country again?
What?
Yeah.
What is it? Monkeypox in that?
No, fuck knows. Apparently,
I'm not staying in no matter what they tell me to be honest.
It's going around on social media, on Twitter.
Yeah, they can piss off, man. What, Boris tried to leave us a gift and that before he leaves?
Yeah.
No, bro, I ain't staying in, bro. Guendouzi and that, come on. Marseille, they brought some players. I can't remember who it was I saw, but they were buying some players, man, and they got Payet and that. So
did Marseille win it in '92 or was it '91?
'92, I think.
Yeah, I was playing Red Star Belgrade in the final, didn't they?
Yeah. My missus said that they've spelled Copenhagen wrong. It's spelled with a K.
Well, they've spelled it the English way, ain't they? Not the
well, my missus ain't having
Danish way.
She's got very strong views on it, bro.
Your missus is Danish, so I mean, if she sees a city of her country not spelt right, she should have a go.
My missus is a Viking, man. Dad's actually still in football as well.
They spell it with a K at the beginning, not a C, don't they?
Yeah, okay. It's even on their badge.
Yeah.
It's like when I grew up about obviously when I was younger and that, it was just Holland in the World Cup. But I got like a couple cousins in the Netherlands and then a few friends that came to my school and that. And they're like, it's not called Holland, bro. So I was like, what?
No, it's like Holland is actually all the islands around Netherlands.
Yeah. They're like, no.
There's like little islands around the Netherlands, and that's called Holland. But the actual country is called the Netherlands. Yeah,
it's like Germany, innit, with the Deutschland.
Yeah. So the group so far. So Group C: Bayern, Barcelona, Inter Milan. Group F: Real Madrid, Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk. Group D: Frankfurt, Tottenham, Sporting Lisbon. Group G: Man City, Sevilla, and Dortmund. Group H: PSG, Juventus, and Benfica. Group E: AC Milan, Chelsea, and Salzburg. Group A: Ajax, Liverpool, and Napoli. They're the groups so far. And now they just pulled out Celtic.
They're going in Tottenham's group, bro. Or ours. I'm telling you, bro, you never walk alone together. Okay,
Celtic's going in A. Watch this A come out. Watch this massive A.
Real Madrid's group, F.
The F. Big up Celtic. I prefer to play Rangers anyway. I hate Celtic.
I don't want to hear both sets of fans saying you never walk alone together, bro. It'll piss me off.
So
when we played them
F
in the UEFA
is completed. Real Madrid, Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Celtic. So Real Madrid are safe.
Man. Give us Copenhagen, man. I want to go to the game, bro. I'll go to the away match. Marseille. Don't drop Marseille in our group. Do not do that. Because you'll be taking the piss then.
Yeah,
and then I'll know there's match fixing
going on. We got Marseille.
No way.
I think we have. Yeah.
No way, bro.
No. Hang on.
No.
I don't think they can go in our group.
No.
Good.
What's the red? Does that mean they can or can't?
No,
they can't go in there.
They can't, yeah.
Yeah, they can't go in our group anyway. They can't anyway.
One in Spurs' group.
Yeah.
What's the reason for them not being able to go in our group?
I think it's
stupid
about
rules, bro.
It's about they do it because you then can't draw. You still can't draw the same country in the last 16, can you? So they have to make sure they're in different.
This is how you know football's fixed, bro. What is the point of that?
Yeah, so Marseille with Tottenham.
Round 16 is round 16, and you get who you get because you made it out of the group, not because you want to split the countries up and that.
Mm. So Marseille is gone with Frankfurt, Tottenham, and Lisbon. Makes it a bit more interesting in that group now.
Nah, Spurs and Marseille's group.
Copenhagen have come out.
Come on, drop them in Liverpool's group.
They can't. They can only go D, E, F, G, and H.
Sake, man. Why all these restrictions, bro? No, it's pissing me off, bro.
Is that where Carlsberg's made? Copenhagen.
Yeah. I don't know what else is made in Denmark still. Carlsberg, porn. And they got some. And they got some. Yeah, that's what the first porn video was from. The proper. Yeah.
Copenhagen porn.
Yeah.
G. Copenhagen have gone into G.
I think mermaids as well. I think that's where the story of mermaids came from. Denmark.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. They got some like statues.
Little Mermaid. So yeah, Man City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, and Copenhagen. Yeah, the Little Mermaid was.
Man City, I don't want to hear you moaning, man. Your group's fine, bro. Stop.
Man City. Man City have got a decent group there. Big up, Pat, man.
Man City they're gonna leave that group with all their points, bro.
We get
Club Bruges. Give us to Liverpool, bro.
Has anyone been to Bruges? Because Bruges is a beautiful city.
Beautiful place, bro.
It's like old fashioned, ain't it? It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah, it's lovely, man. Chilling.
Beautiful.
Man City had Bruges last season and they beat them 5-0.
We can't get they can't get in our group either.
Oh, you know what, Jay? I give up. I give up of where they can land, bro. Because every time I say somebody, they can't land in our group. So I guess we can just get Rangers then. Is that it? We're just gonna get Rangers.
Cav, you write all the groups up in the chat for me, man. Thank you very much.
Flipping
there you go.
Shambles, bro.
Cav's on it, guys.
Give us flipping Victoria Paltan. Give us them. I'm not going to that away game though, bro. I don't think I'll be welcome, like that.
No.
I
know what you mean.
Yeah. Some games are not welcome, bro. I remember my brother got us. He said, "Oh, I can get tickets for Red Star Belgrave." I said, "It's all right."
No, you're right. I robbed that.
You enjoy that, and I'll enjoy it from my couch, bro.
Oh, we might get Rangers, you know.
Yeah, it's looking like it, bro.
Yaya Toure looks bored.
Here we go.
He
Rangers,
looks bored off his tits. So Cav's putting all the groups up in the chat,
Tell you what,
guys.
man, if we do get Rangers, it's going to make for a great atmosphere home and away, bro.
Yeah,
Alan McCoy's tonight in the studio. Come on.
It is Rangers. And they can't go in our group.
Oh, my God. You know what? This is madness, bro.
You know when we were slagging earlier
on
the Dr. thing, we should have been watching. They are in our group.
Are they?
Come on!
I didn't think they could go in our group.
Rangers.
We got the toughest group, bro.
Fuck me. We have got Rangers.
All right, listen. Every match is going to have a great atmosphere in that group, bro. There's no like bums in that group when it comes to atmosphere.
No, we got
Ajax,
Liverpool, well. Napoli, Rangers.
Wow. There's no day off there. There's no day offs.
Rangers, European
Jamie,
campaign.
quick time, get a sponsor in that, bro, so you can get some free tickets and that, and then you know what I'm saying.
Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, Rangers. That is a tough group. And then the Dynamo.
Tell you what, man, big up to them fans who I see travelling home and away to the team's games and that, because I don't know how the fuck to do it, bro. Not in the Champions League anyway. I know some of them, it's their job, innit? Like, if YouTube's quite big and you've been doing it for a bit, it's part of you. Take out your flipping taxes and that, tax write-off for tickets, but sometimes I see, man, and that, I'm like, flipping out, pre-season tour and that. Mad. I don't know where to find the time in their life, bro. Their girlfriend must hate them. Can you imagine that, though, Kev? You go to every Liverpool game, home and away, all season, and then you misses like season's over now, so we go on holiday. You're like, nah, well, pre-season tour in Malaysia. So
pre-season
tour
you
don't Malaysia. Get away with them ones. If you're getting away with them ones, there's probably something wrong.
If you're getting away with them ones, your missus is smashing a cab at home. Trust me.
Yaya wants to go home. Look at him.
Your missus at home with the pit with a listen. You misses at home.
See this space on your ring doorbell, be worried.
Maccabi Haifa. Do you remember when we played Maccabi Haifa?
You, bro. I'm a personal trainer, man. And sometimes when certain clients, when I speak to them, I'm like, I can tell the husband's one holiday away from getting cheated on, bro.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
No, I'm telling you, if your missus isn't fussed, like she has to at least be bothered. If she's not fussed about you going again, oh yeah, you go to Malaysia? Yeah, go ahead. Go and enjoy Liverpool in Malaysia. Trust me, she's got a boyfriend coming around, bro.
Oh yeah. She's not giving you the second degree, making you feel like shit before you leave.
Yeah, she got some Spanish PT.
Then they're saying if she's like, yeah, you go, come, have a week. Yeah,
that's a problem.
Go and enjoy it with the boys. I'll see you in a week. Me and the kids will be fine. She's banging Steve from next door when you're away.
Yeah, trust me. My missus knows the Liverpool fixture before I do, bro. Like, she asked me about the cinemas the other day, and I was like, and she's like, don't worry, you're not playing till Saturday. I'm like, what? Fair
There
enough.
you go.
Man.
There you
Screenshot
go.
on that.
Well,
Big
what
up
do you want to
my
go and
missus.
see? What do you want to go and see Saturday?
She wants to watch Thingy again. She watched Top Gun already, and I didn't get to watch it, innit? So she wants to watch it again.
Quality film. Love it.
Yeah, that's what she said, man. Said it's the best. one
Really
of the best
good.
films
It's
she
really
watched.
good. Maverick, Top Gun. It's better than the first one, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, man.
There's no homo in it either, so it's all good. Victoria coming out fourth, and that's it. That groups are drawn, guys. The groups are drawn.
That's the team was on about the other day, innit, Cav? One was on about where everyone used to run off to back in the day.
Well,
for
there
the
you
big
go,
check.
guys. So Group
Like
A, Ajax.
the Maccabi Haifa.
Yeah,
in
Maccabi
Russia.
Haifa.
They used
Ajax,
to pay.
Liverpool.
That's where Etu went, innit?
Yeah, Napoli.
Yeah.
Who's Napoli? Napoli, Rangers. Group B, Porto, Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Club Brugge. Group C, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Internazionale Milano. I'll say how it is. Plazan. Some tough groups here. AC Milan, Chelsea, Salzburg, and Dinamo. Chelsea, I fancy that. Group F, Real Madrid, Leipzig, Shakhtar, and Celtic. Group H, PSG, Juventus, Benfica. And then Group G, Man City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, and Copenhagen.
Good group. The only group I'm not interested in watching is Spurs' group, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'll watch
it
if it's on.
Yeah. We out of the English clubs, we've got the toughest group.
Yeah. We did last season as well. We won every match.
Jay, where does the English arrogance come from with these teams' names? Yeah, that we just changed them. So to suit
the only one we haven't changed and kept properly is Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich.
Yeah,
right.
It's so arrogant. It's like, yeah, we don't want to call you that. It's long, so we're not calling you International. Just Inter Milan. Stop messing with me.
Internazionale Milano. That's how they're called.
Yeah, I'm pro Evo. They used to call them International Superstar Soccer Pro Evolution. Come on,
it's just pro ruled. That was a game.
Yeah,
pro back in the day, shit all over FIFA.
Yeah, trust me, Merseyside Reds and that. Come on.
Yeah, I'd rather play Pro Evolution. I don't know. 6 now over any FIFA game.
Pro 6 was serious.
With
Look at Anna's happy, man. Anna, you should be happy with that group. Adriano, 99 power.
Playing Ultimate Team now, it's absolutely mad.
Yeah,
I've been off it for a while and I went back in and it's just like mental.
Who the hell is Voss Tecklenburg?
I'm playing it right now, Cav. Like the last game I played was before.
Well, obviously, the
it's
woman.
Too easy now.
Obviously, Vigman's going to win this year. The woman coach of the year.
Oh, cool. Yeah, of course she is. Yeah,
she has to, isn't it?
She just won. She's won back-to-back Euros.
Back-to-back Euros
Holland
with 2 different teams.
With 2 different nations. She don't win it, then it's a scam, ain't it?
She looks like she'll punch you up as well.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Punch you up, bro.
I do like ugly women. I do like ugly. Oh dear.
I think it's the Harry Potter glasses that are kind of just adding.
Yeah, she's got that J.K. Rowling thing about her, isn't it?
Yeah. She looks like she will backfist you into an oblivion if you piss her off. I think she won, but she's at a kid's school.
She don't shave her legs, bro.
No.
I already know.
Nothing shaved.
She's one of them, man. She's like. She's one of them. I ain't shaving my stuff to please her. All right.
She's one of them when you get in the room and she takes the glasses off. She's like, "I'm the captain now."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you are.
Get on the bed.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man. Are we gonna find out which legs are like when we're playing?
Which legs are what?
Yeah, they normally tell us.
Whose legs are shaved? Cavendish.
Oh man.
She got coach of the year, I take it. She's at some kid's school day by the look of it.
Yeah.
Either
definitely not in England, bro. The weather looks different, bro.
Either that, she's gone on Haven for a weekend break.
Yeah. It's a bit mad, isn't it, for the England ladies and that, because you'd assume that if we had won the World Cup, the men, there would have been a flipping parades everywhere, bro, and parties thrown across. Probably have a new holiday, like a new bank holiday and that.
Oh yeah.
Ladies winning that, man was excited for one day and that was like, all right.
Yeah, then the Premier League started. We forgot all about it.
Yeah, it's actually kind of messed up still.
I said that would happen though. I said it's all great, but as soon as the Premier League starts, then no one will remember.
Edward said to Cav that we won't find out till later tonight when it's on.
All right. Okay.
What, they do it again later? They're eating now. Yeah. What? There you go.
They need to change their suits, man. She needs to change that A-line dress.
Do you know, if Klopp wins this, I'm here for the vibes. Because I want to see social media going to break.
Ancelotti's going to get it.
Ancelotti's got to win it, but do you imagine if Klopp won it? I'd cry.
So the question would be, and this is not because of how they do it. Why is
3 amazing managers, by the way?
why is Guardiola there?
He won the Premier League.
And this is not me being rude. I'm not saying he isn't, but why is he there?
He won the Premier League.
Yeah, but the Premier League's not the only league in the world. Like,
no, that is very true.
You know what I mean?
Oh, they brought out the Snyder again. Why does he look like a Harry Potter villain?
Ancelotti looks like he'll kill everyone's family, bro.
Yeah, Ancelotti. I wouldn't cross Ancelotti.
Once the eyebrow goes up, bro. You notice that you didn't see any Everton fans talking shit when he decided to leave and go back to Madrid.
No.
They didn't say anything, bro. It's like, all right, we understand. You go.
Yeah, Carlo won it. And rightly so. The man won the Champions League.
Mm.
He had to go to bloody England and play bum football with Everton. What a career. He
just looks sick in it with Everton.
He was at Everton for a year and then you know what? Nah. Go back to Real Madrid and win everything.
It's the most gangster thing I've ever heard, just saying, you know what? Yeah. Not feeling it, Real Madrid want me, so I'm going back. There's some gangster stuff I've seen in football.
Though, you know what? Because what do we label it? Guardiola all the time. He's always going to the top club. So this guy actually found, you know what? Nah, I'll give it a go at Everton.
Oh, I love Ancelotti.
You know.
I love Ancelotti. I think he's quality.
Yeah, 100%, man. Even
the man, you know, the man had a stroke in his eyebrow, but the man is.
What is that trophy, man? Have you seen that trophy?
It's mad.
What
is that got to do with football?
Nothing.
It's like it looks like a cheerleader trophy. What's going on, man? It's probably some transgender trophy or something, or some gender fluid trophy. I don't know, man. It's madness, bro. It used to be men holding the football on it, but it's probably
gender fluid trophy.
You want to bet if you ask somebody what gender is the people on there, they're gonna say the gender fluid. There's
no genders. There's no genders. So why have you put tits and cock on them?
And they're gonna say because men can get man boobs as well. That's just
Oh dear.
Flipping shambles, man. What the hell, man? I'll tell you what, man. Zidane done some gangster stuff because this geezer came and just won back to pitch, kept winning Champions Leagues and then left. He's still young.
Where is Zidane?
He's had enough, bro. He's chilling, bro. How many Champions Leagues did he win? 4?
He won 3 back-to-back, didn't he? The man's just
he won 3 back-to-back and a year off.
He doesn't need to do anything, does he? He's happy. Life's good.
Talk about cementing your record. Bear in mind, Zidane's won the Euros and the World Cup himself. He's won the Champions League 3 times, and the Champions League wants himself as a player, on top of being a manager as well. He's won every league he's played in. Yeah, Zidane's records on match.
Yeah, Zidane's the man. But guys, we're going to leave it there because I am back later as well. I am back later tonight with the Bournemouth preview because obviously I am away Friday and Saturday. I'm at the hospital with Penny on Friday and Saturday, so I'm not about, guys. So I will be back later this evening for the preview for the Bournemouth game, guys. And we could talk a bit more about the Champions League draw then as well. So, guys, thanks for everyone coming on today.
Preview on, Joe?
I've got to work it around when my
you ain't scheduled
Phoebe goes to sleep.
I'll just look
so as soon as Phoebe's gone to sleep, it'll probably be around 10, something like that.
Yeah,
be around 10 o'clock tonight. So big up to everyone. The gender fluid trophy. Right, on that note, goodbye.